around the refreshments.
Young lady, just look along the road and tell me whom you see.
Well, I see nobody. No, wait, I see a man, but he comes very slowly. What a strange manner he goes into. I beg your pardon.
It isn't respectable to beg. You will only have no thanks, give me a ham sandwich. Another!
There's nothing left but hay.
Hay then, there's nothing like any hay when you're faint.
Well, I should think that throwing cold water over you would be better.
I didn't say there was nothing better. I said there was nothing like it. Herald, read the accusation.
The Queen of Hearts, she made some tarts, all on a summer day. The Knave of Hearts, he stole those tarts and took them quite away.
Consider your verdict.
Not yet. There's much more to come before that, Your Majesty.
Call the first witness.
First witness?
Your Majesty, I beg your pardon for bringing these in, but you see I hadn't quite finished my tea when I was sent for.
You ought to finish. When did you begin?
14th of March, I think it was. 15th. 16th.
Write it down. Take off your hat.
It isn't mine.
Stolen?
I've none of my own. I keep them to sell. I'm a hatter.
Bring me the list of singers in the last concert. Give your evidence or I'll have you executed, whether you're nervous or not.
Your Majesty, you see, I'm a poor man, and I hadn't quite began my tea not but a week or so ago. And what with the bread and the butter getting so thin, and the twinkling of the tea.
The twinkling of what?
It began with the tea.
Of course twinkling begins with the tea. What do you take me for, a dance? Then you may stand down.
I can't go no lower. I'm on the floor as it is.
Very funny. Then you may sit down.
I'd rather finish my tea.
You may go.
Just take his head off outside.
Consider your verdict.
Not yet. The note has just been picked up. It's a set of verses.
Oh, Your Majesty, I didn't do it, and they can't prove it. My name is not signed at the bottom.
If you didn't sign it, that only makes matters worse. You must have meant some mischief or something, or you have signed it like an honest man.
That proves his guilt.
That proves nothing of the sort. You don't even know what they say yet.
Read them.
Where shall I begin, Your Majesty?
Begin at the beginning, then go on to the end, then stop.
They told me you had been to her and mentioned me to him. She gave me a good character, but said I could not swim. I gave her one, they gave him two, you gave us three or more. They all returned from him to you, though they were mine before. My notion was that you had been, before she had this fit, an obstacle that came between him, ourselves, and it. Don't let him know she liked them best, for this must ever be a secret kept from all the rest, between yourself and me.
Well, that's the most important evidence we heard yet. So now let the jury...
Well, I don't believe that there's an atom of meaning in it.
But you continue, sorry.
Fine. So, if there's not an atom meaning in it, then we need to try to find any. And yet, I don't know. Wait, I'm starting to see some meaning in it after all. I said I could not swim. You can't swim, can you?
Do I look like it?
All right, so far. We know it to be true. That's the jury, of course. I gave her one, they gave him two. Why? That must be what he did with the tarts.
Well, but then it goes on to say they all returned from him to you.
Why? There they are. Nothing could be clearer than that. And yet, before she had this fit, you never had fits, my dear. I think.
Never!
Then the words don't fit you. Anyone? Yeah.
It's a pun!
It's a lie.
What do you know of this business?
Nothing.
Nothing whatever.
Nothing whatever.
That's very important.
Unimportant, she means, Your Majesty.
Unimportant, she meant. Consider your verdict.
No. Sentence first. Verdict afterwards.
Stuff and nonsense, the sentence before the verdict.
Hold your tongue!
I won't.
Off with that!